Good morning. We are here at Honingklip. It's just Huli and I going for a little Saturday morning 4x4 session. This is Huli's first time at Honingklip, so it's always a cool trail to come as your first time. My first time on my 35, so I'm also quite excited to see how the trail is with the 35s. I also want to kind of see like when the tires are going to rub against the fenders, because I'm still running the stock fenders on my 2.5 inch lift. There's definitely obstacles here that I think I will rub. It's just a matter of like which ones. So looking forward to seeing. So Huli's here with a stock Sahara, a JKU. I'm on my 2-door, lifted with 35s. So it's also quite nice to see how the different vehicles perform. The Sahara and the Rubicon with the stock and lifted. This is quite a tricky trail, some of it. It's not easy, and there are some escape routes if you don't want to take the hard obstacle. But yeah, looking forward to the trail and looking forward to taking you guys along. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Quite a big drop off here. I went through no problem. I did like scratch the bottom over there, but this is very like soft ground. Now we're gonna have Huli come through, see how this goes. And then just go slow and like let it like slide in.
That's what she said.
That's it. It's fine like this. You just have to do the thing. Hold that. That's fine. You're just rubbing against your bumper on the front. A few months ago when I came and did this trail, this used to be a regular road, but because of all the rain we've had here lately, it's completely washed it away. I'm super excited to have these tires. In this obstacle, I wanted to crawl up as slow as I could to put the traction of the mud terrains to the test. This is one of the big advantages of mud terrains. This is the place that I came up, and this is the mud that actually came out of the tire. So this just like stayed behind. It didn't stick, and then it gave me the traction I needed to go up. Cool, Huli's turn. Let's see how the Sahara goes.
This is the problem right here.
Yeah. I don't know. Because you bottomed out on the bottom and then the wheels aren't getting. See if you can go back up again. Or either forward a bit to see if it's giving you any movement. Yeah, and then back or something. As you can see here, we tried to put wood and rocks underneath the tires, in front of the tires, but it was just too slippery. Yeah, it's gonna get too bad. Can you just hold it down? Time a loop. Good job. It's a bit on the bumper, but not too bad if you give it a bit of a bump, but not too much. Only a small one. Almost, man.
I know, man. I need bigger tires.
Nah, you're good, man. You can make it. Okay. Yeah, now a bit of bump. Almost, almost. See if you can go back.
That's it.
You're almost there.
Okay, let me try.
To me, this is what off-roading is about. It's not about not getting stuck. This is why we have this recovery gear, to use it, to work as a team, to overcome these obstacles together. If you've done any filming of yourself off-roading before, then you'll know that things on the camera just don't look as steep as they are in real life. And this wall is a good example of that. The camera just doesn't show how steep this wall really is. Huli's Sahara is obviously a lot lower than mine and longer, so just watch how he takes a different line to what I took and how he really makes use of the traction control in order to get up this very difficult obstacle. That's it, man. Well done.
Yo! Am I good?
How's that?
Ah, that was awesome, bro. That was awesome. Slow and steady. As slow as possible, as fast as necessary. That's how it goes.
I've been really impressed with how much flex I'm getting, and I'm still not getting any of the tires rubbing on the fenders. So you'll see through this video, I'm trying to show you the same obstacle done by the two different Jeeps. go back a bit. Like that wheel's not on. No, it's like rubbing the side. It's gonna dip in now. There you go, it's going up now. So go a little bit more this way. More. Okay. Yeah, so kind of keep it a little bit on the edge there. That's perfect, okay, stuff. Just go a little bit more like passenger, a little bit. Okay. That's good, that's perfect. So just try to keep that line. And now we're at the obstacle that I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some rubbing. Where is it rubbing? On the inside?
Yeah.
Or is it on top?
No, it's on the inside.
Inside, yeah. And the other way.
No, this one is on not in the inside yet.
No, it's not.
This one doesn't rub though. Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. It's weird like that one.
The big one. Stop. Yeah, this is really. Still on the ground, eh? That's crazy. This one is on the air. Yeah. Got some air.
It was very interesting to see like when it would rub and when it didn't, and it only basically rubbed on the first hole, and it's got something to do with the back wheels that are still not in a hole, they're not flexed at all. So as soon as the back wheel's in a hole, then it didn't rub, but as if the back wheels are on a level place and the front are flexing, then it seems to rub. Okay, let's check Huli go. If you want to see someone who really knows how to use his traction control, just watch this part. Really putting the traction control to work. hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I know it's pretty different to my usual videos. There's not much music and I'm not really talking much. But let me know in the comments like what you think. Do you prefer the shorter like 2-minute highlight videos, or do you like these ones where I just sort of let it play out? Let me know. I look forward to hearing.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
So this mud was soft and there was this big bump in the middle and the bottom of my Jeep was hitting it. So these guys who had just done the obstacle before us came and helped out and guided us to show us what they did. Unfortunately my phone's memory went full here, so I'm just quickly switching to the dash cam.
Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go.
Lekker.
That was a cool example of like the difference between having a locker and not. The TJ hasn't got lockers and it hasn't even got, I think, like traction control. But my Jeep, I went up with just the rear locker and you can just see the difference. It just crawls all the way through. Obviously I can still try it without lockers on to make it more fun, but I just wanted to use it on as an example to kind of show you even only a rear locker what huge difference it makes. And with Huli's Jeep, he obviously doesn't have lockers either, but he's got the traction control. I hope you guys understand that I'm not trying to make a video about how this Jeep is better than this one and you should use lockers. I'm just trying to make a video to show you how the different Jeeps handle the obstacles in a different way. So this specific hill was a little bit too high for Huli to make it up. He just needed a bit more clearance. Even for me, I started hitting my diff. So after moving the tire and packing some rocks, I eventually made it up. Just gone past Red Hill. We're not going to do Red Hill. The ruts are just too big and it's just not much point. You're basically just going to end up packing logs and rocks for an hour and a half to be able to get up, and you just end up riding up those rocks and logs, so it's just not that fun because you're basically just building a road to go up. It's not really about any technical driving, it's more just about your vehicle's height, and you're just going to sit on your diff the whole way up unless you like pack rocks. So we've skipped that and carrying on now to like more of the scenic routes of Honingklip, which is super beautiful. You go high up into the mountain. Yeah. Super impressed with how Huli's Sahara is doing. His driving skills is really good. It's all about taking that line. Here's another one of those hills that you can't see how steep it is on video, and as you're getting to the top of it, there's this little rock wall that you still need to get over. this side. Just almost. Yeah, it's very close. There you go. I'm very happy with how the 35s and the stock fenders performed. There was those 1 or 2 times that it rubbed, but it really wasn't a lot. I'm definitely happy to carry on running with my stock fenders for a long time still. We'll see if it ever becomes an actual problem, but yeah, that was a really good test, and thanks Huli for joining. He did super well with his completely stock Sahara, not lifted, and it's longer. We just had those 2 times we had to pull him out, and the rest of it he did it all himself. He's a really good driver, always taking his time to choose the right line, and yeah, that's it. Awesome Saturday out, and yeah, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video.